Keith McGilvery is standing by at an overpass in Hartford where people have begun to gather to pay their respects.
And just a little while ago, we saw a massive American flag raised above that overpass. Let's check in with him now. Again, he's in Hartford. Keith.
Erica, good morning. Any moment now, just over my shoulder here along I-84, we are anticipating the arrival of a number of school buses from First Student carrying retired firefighters, police officers, and EMTs, all en route to today's services. Vinny, if you'd step up with me for just a moment. You're with First Student. Your buses are making their way down 84. Why do this?
We do this as it's a pleasure for us to serve the community, and we are here to support all law enforcement, families, and the community of Bristol.
And as we're speaking, we're seeing that procession make its way through now. What are your wishes and message to these families who have just been so heartbroken by this?
I just wish and hope they all know that we are here for them today, and thoughts and prayers go out to all the families in law enforcement.
And we can see, I believe, the procession just down here along 84, anticipating tens of thousands of people at Rentschler Field today. To know that you can play a small role in bringing this funeral service to where it is, what does that mean for you?
It's a great thing. It's great to see everybody come together to be able to show their support.
And you went as far as to make signs for these school buses as well that we will see as they make their way through. What will those say?
That's correct. So we made signs. We had signs made that say we support the Bristol Police Department. We tied ribbons also on the buses, just so all the buses that are going to be traveling with anybody in the Bristol community that we picked up, Bristol EMT, Bristol PD, and a few others in that.
And again, this is all live unfolding right now, but I believe I can see the yellow school buses right here down the pass. In the stretch here, Tim and Erica, you are seeing the American flag high above the overpasses here in Hartford. That a symbol from the Hartford Fire Department stepping up at overpasses throughout portions of this city to show their respects to fallen officers here this morning. They are out in force saying that they are supporting their fellow men and women in uniform and these officers who have lost their lives in service to our country. The chief is out here as well, another number of members of his team, but again, here is the procession now, so let's give you a good look. The district chief with the Hartford Fire Department with us now. Chief, to see these buses filled with retired first responders, what does that say to you?
Well, it says the nature of the event, very tragic. And as first responders and public servants to our communities, it shows the risks involved and also the fraternity of brothers and sisters within the police department, EMS, and fire. We all serve our communities in different capacities, but in the end, we're all brothers and sisters, and this is our way of showing, basically, is us showing our respect and support to our fallen brothers and Bristol Police Department.
And we know at times firefighters and police officers can get competitive, but on a day like today, to your point, everybody's on the same team.
You know, when we say competitive is always in good nature, right? But we all work, police and fire and EMS, day in and day out, we all work together to provide our communities with a safety net. And today, you know, we all come together throughout the state, throughout the nation, and paying respect to our fallen brothers from Bristol Police Department. It's one big family.
We anticipating the potential for tens of thousands of people at Rentschler Field today. To the men and women who don't serve in uniform, who are seeing this today, what do they need to know about the folks who step up and serve, be it in the police department or with our fire first responders?
It takes a special type of individual to take the oath and provide the community with public safety, and that comes with inherent risks. And we pray every day that those risks do not become a reality. But when it does, you know, it serves the moment is just, you can't comprehend that. You know, my thoughts and prayers go out to the families affected and the communities affected. And it hurts us all deep down. Police, fire, EMS, and even the civilians. You know, this made national news, and it's just sad and tragic, you know. And so here we are, just paying our respects and support.
Well, on behalf of our Fox 61 family, I want to thank you for what you do and what your men and women do to serve our country and our community here. Thank you for your time this morning. Again, Tim and Erica, these American flags are up courtesy of the Hartford Fire Department. They have them in both directions along 84 this morning, all, of course, in an effort to pay tribute to two fellow men in uniform who lost their lives in service to our community.